G'day guys, I'm Maynard and I'm here on behalf of Razer to make a short video showcasing off a brand new product that they've just sent to little old me. It is the brand new Razer Blade Pro 17. And I've been looking for a laptop for over a year, so I could not be happier to get a brand new one. And spoilers, I could not be happier with it. We're going to do an unboxing video very shortly, but just to give you guys a bit of a lowdown, I've been using Razer products for a decade, close to a decade. The Death Adder has been my favorite mouse for me as a guy with big hands, and also the Black Widow Elite, which I'm using right now on this PC and have been using for a very, very long time. I cannot wait to see how this laptop shapes up and also just to unbox it for all you guys and see what it's all about. So without further ado, let's do it. So I've just got done filming the unboxing and here it is. I got sent two boxes and we'll start off with a little one here. It's got the Cult of Razer written on the front of it. Thank you very much. It's good to be here. I've been a part of the Cult of Razer for a while, but that's an aside. So this is just the power back. Not really a whole lot to talk about here. The right little box has got the power plug in it, and the left part of the box is just the actual power pack itself. So let's open up the main box here, and this is the Blade Pro 17. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that all day long. And before we get started with the laptop, let's have a look underneath. We've got a little booklet here, and this sort of care package is something that Razer has with pretty much all of their products. Every single Razer product I've had has had a care package like this, but this one in particular for the Blade, let's have a look and see what it has inside. So, start off with, we've got some little stickers here to be able to put on your hardware. We've got a letter from the CEO, thank you Mr. Tan. We've got a little soft cloth here for cleaning that monitor and making sure it's as clean as possible, and last but not least, the instruction manual and warranty information there. So putting aside the little box, let's look at the actual laptop itself. Going to release this beast from its plastic prison. So I've got my eager nerd hands here shaking like a leaf, trying to make sure that I'm being careful, that everything looks sleek and professional. And speaking of sleek and professional, that's what this laptop is all about. It looks amazing. So I've just realized that I need to get through that plastic, so I'm going to start pulling it apart, and I'm being so careful here. I'm basically Indiana Jones with the golden idol from the Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's a bit of an old movie, but hopefully a few kids out there can catch that reference. And look at how sleek that thing is. It is gorgeous. It'll never be as clean as it is right now, which is also something that I'm thinking about at the moment. As I realize that that's the back of the laptop, and I turn it around to find the front so I can actually open this thing and get my first gander at the screen and at the keyboard. And oh, I remember actually having an audible gasp at this point. Just how much screen space there is and how nice that keyboard looks as well, pulling away that protective coating. And I'm going to plug that thing in and power it on for the first time in a second here. I just wanted to get straight into it. I was so excited to get this thing up and running. And as we can see, it's got the chroma keyboard there cycling through the colors, and this thing is so sleek. The first thing that actually grabbed me is how big the screen is and how light it feels. Like, this laptop is, it's about 3 kilos or just under 3 kilos, but for all you imperialists out there, that's around 6 pounds. So this thing is actually a lot more lightweight than I expected. This particular Blade Pro 17 is the model that houses the best video card you'll ever see in a laptop, especially for streamers like myself. The RTX 2080 with Max-Q. I'm a professional commentator and I travel a lot for my job, but I'm also a streamer when I'm home. With the RTX chip and OBS, I can stream the same quality as streaming from my desktop at home without affecting game performance, and that's thanks to this Nvidia Rt X Encoder. This laptop has the monstrous i7-9750H CPU in it, and my main game, StarCraft 2, is a very CPU performance-based game. Safe to say it's never run better for me than on the Blade Pro 17. This thing is a beast, but it purrs like a kitten, running my favorite latest releases like a dream as well, with over 100 FPS and quietly too, which is a nice surprise. Once again, I cannot express enough thanks to Razer for sending me the Blade Pro 17, and thank you to you guys for watching as well. If you're in the market for a desktop replacement or a brand new laptop, then this thing is about as good as it gets. It is the king of 17-inch screen laptops, and it truly is performance pushed to the edge. Take care.